Today we are going to discuss about the blood cancer. Blood cancer is one of the most common cause of death both in young and adult populations. So as the number of cases are increasing, so today we are going to discuss about this blood cancer in detail. Hello, I am Dr. Anupam Chakrapani, Senior Consultant, Department of Hematology and Program Coordinator Bone Marrow Transplantation at Apollo Multi-Speciality Hospital, Kolkata. Today we are going to discuss a very important topic, that is blood cancer. Blood cancer incidence is very high and every year it is increasing. If you go by the demography in Western population like USA, the number of cases of blood cancer is more than 2 lakhs per year. In India, as the population is much higher as compared to the USA, we are also coming across more than 2 to 5 lakhs cases of blood cancer. Blood cancer is a disease which occurs at any age group. And basically, blood cancer is an uncontrolled proliferation or formation of the blood component, whether it is a red blood cell, white blood cell, or platelet. In general, the blood cancer we divide into two parts: acute blood cancer and chronic blood cancer. Acute blood cancer happens in a younger population or adult populations, that is divided into acute myeloid leukemia and acute lymphoblastic leukemia. Chronic leukemias generally happens in the older age group, more than 50 or 60 years of age, that is chronic myeloid leukemia and chronic lymphocytic leukemia. Other subtype of blood cancers are like multiple myeloma, lymphoma, myelodysplastic syndrome. As you know, the blood cancer is of various types and can happen at any age group. So today we'll discuss something about childhood cancer and adult cancer. So childhood cancer, the most common is acute lymphoblastic leukemia, and the incidence is around 20,000 cases per year in Indian population. As a symptoms, there is no specific symptoms for this childhood blood cancer, but generally the children present with weakness, lethargy, some bleeding symptoms, some unexplained fever which is not detected by any investigation. So then we do a bone marrow examination and some special tests, and we can confirm the diagnosis of blood cancer in pediatrics. In adults, the common cancers are acute myeloid leukemia, and myelodysplastic syndrome. This is also diagnosed by doing a bone marrow examination and flow cytometry study. And once you diagnose this kind of cases, there is nothing to be worried about, because all these blood cancers, majority nowadays, if we treat properly, can be cured by various type of chemotherapy, immunotherapy, radiotherapy, and in some cases bone marrow transplant is also done to completely cure this disease. So if I say about this pediatric leukemia or childhood leukemia, acute lymphoblastic leukemia, around 70 to 80% of the children get cured by appropriate treatment, and in adult population, acute myeloid leukemia is curable in around 40 to 50% of the patients. Multiple myeloma is another type of blood cancer which happens generally in elderly population more than 50 to 60 years of age, but in India we see in younger population as well. So here also the presentation is especially the bone pain. Sometimes patient will present with anemia, renal failure, and then we suspect about this disease, and once we do the investigation, we confirm the diagnosis of multiple myeloma. The treatment is multimodality in terms of chemotherapy, immunotherapy, and autologous transplantation that can not cure the disease, but it can control the disease, and patient can survive for a very long period of time in terms of 5 years, 10 years, and in some cases it can be 15 years also. Third subtype of blood cancer is lymphoma. This is a tumor or the cancer of lymphatic organ, and the symptom generally patient present with some swelling in the neck, in the groin, in the axilla, any part of the body. In some patient it can present as weakness, anemia, breathlessness on walking. So all these symptoms, which when it get prolonged for a very long period of time, we suspect that patient might be suffering from lymphoma. And the lymphoma diagnosis requires a biopsy of the affected organ, and by doing a biopsy and immunohistochemistry, we confirm the diagnosis. Lymphoma is of various types. So in common terms, there are 45 subtype of lymphoma. So at the time of diagnosis, we have to be 100% sure what subtype of lymphoma we are dealing with, because the treatment is now the subtype of the disease directed, and we have a lot of targeted therapy in terms of rituximab, brentuximab, nivolumab, which goes on and act directly on the specific clonal cancer cell in the lymphoma, and it does not causes additional side effect to the body. So nowadays, with the use of targeted chemotherapy, majority of the lymphoma, especially in the early stage, like in Hodgkin's lymphoma, if get detected in early stage, there is 90% chance that it will get cured forever. The patient will not suffer from this disease anytime more. We have another modality of treatment for blood cancer is called bone marrow transplantation. So where the chemotherapy is not working or the patient is not getting cured by chemotherapy or immunotherapy, we take the patient for bone marrow transplantation. So basically here we do two types of transplantation, that is called allogenic and autologous transplantation, and especially in leukemias like acute lymphoblastic leukemia and acute myeloid leukemia, we do allogenic bone marrow transplantation, where we use the stem cell of an HLA compatible donor, whether it can be brother, sister, father, mother, or unrelated. In some cases like lymphoma and myeloma, as I told you, here if the patient does not get cured by chemotherapy, we do autologous transplantation. That means we are using the stem cell of the patient after giving a very high dose of chemotherapy. So these are various modality of treatment which is available right across in this country, and I can very well say that the treatment what we are offering and we have available here is quite comparable for anywhere in this country or in this world. Now, as we discussed that blood cancer is one of the most common cause of cancer in young and adult patients, but we should not get worried once we get a diagnosis of blood cancer in our family members, because as we said that we have lot of treatment modalities in terms of chemotherapy, immunotherapy and bone marrow transplantation. We can cure majority of these patients and we can give a very good quality of life to these blood cancer patients, and they can survive with us in a normal population in our society. Thank you.